Look what I just found. Look what I found. I forgot to put it in the book. So I'll have to sew that on, which you can do with the Coptic stitch. You can add a page. So we will add that page. That's too funny. Whoops. Whoopsie, whoopsie. All right. I'm just kind of picking up here. And we're just going to play is what we're going to do. Yep. I know it. I just broke that nail. Where's my nail file? Welcome back, Candy. Thanks for finding me and coming back. Let's see. Snap that right off. So, yep, all of them went in. I opened up the catio, and the two littles went out. I put Isabel out on the back porch, and Jughead didn't want to come back in. So, so anyways, I have this thingy. I have two of them actually, and I am going to put my big stencils in here. I think this is a good book to put this in because this just isn't working. It's too flopsy, and I don't pick them up. You know, I don't use it because it's so flopsy, I think. So, yeah, we're gonna stick them in here real quick. Uh-oh, hopefully. How do these not fit? They have to fit, right? Just didn't have my my nose tilted the right way and my hands. I didn't share it out, Candy. If you want to share it out and tell people I'm back on, I'd appreciate it. You don't have to, but if you feel inclined to. Figured the people that were in here, they know, right? I told them I'd be back. Give them a few minutes to find me if they didn't go get interested in somebody else. That happens. Hi, Barry found me. He said, I'll come back. You haven't bored me that. Hasn't your ride came yet? Hey, Matthew. How you doing? I was just calling to leave you a message since I never see you anymore and you don't actually talk to me. I just always am talking to your message machine. Have a good day. Beep. Oh, you write out a shopping list. Did your ride not show up? What the heck? Don't forget to get candy. Chips. I can't live without chips. I need to make sure there's chips in the house. Mm-hmm. Rootin' tootin'. Not kidding. Let's see. I may as well do it right if I'm going to do it. Right. Yeah, that doesn't fit. So I think I'm going to have to take this plastic off. I mean, it's nice to have the plastic on there, and it's really well made, but I need the use of this pocket, I think. And why would they put a pocket on here if not? There we go. Let's take it off. Let's hope it fits. Oh, it does. Good, 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 good. I'm not going to go up. There we go. All right, what else do I have? I have all of these that need put back in the small one. Jug, are you wanting in now? Little shitball turd. See, these aren't even open yet, so. So there we go. So if it's not going to fit anywhere, hey, found the scorecard with naked people on it. These 12 by 12 won't fit in anything, so we're just going to need to find happy spots somewhere else. That should fit. And this goes in the small one. It's a 12 by 12. This one, 2, and this goes over here. It's just a odd. Oh, yeah. This needs like a folder or something. I don't know. I don't think it will fit one of these. But I think because it's going to get ruined. All those little letters and words. Right. There, let's put it in here and see. I don't have my screen up yet, guys. Hold on. There we go. And that won't get ruined. Make sure. Oh, big dummy. Okay. Much better. Look at it. Slides right in there now. Does this fit in one of these? Oh, yeah. I think it will be too tall, though. I like them coming, these are open on the top. Uh-oh. I don't know if it will fit in there. Nice. I'll keep trying. Okay, who's here? Hey, Cal, I haven't seen you in here in a while. I've seen you over and about at I've seen you at Sheena's, I think is where I seen you last. Oh, yeah. The good thing is this, so that's okay. Did I miss anyone coming in? I'm Dan, Candy. No, just Kyle, but I didn't really miss him. He's there. All right, so that takes care of this pile. Now I have some over here. This is what I want to do next. Work on this next. This is my. Sorry, I got sidetracked when I started to. Here. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoops. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. My bad. My bad. Sorry, move the camera. Knock crap over. Yeah, I need to work on this a little bit when I have downtime off camera. All right. Where was I? Right here. This is what I want to work on. Isn't that pretty? Camera's kind of wacky, isn't it? Don't really have the greatest lighting. What's going on here? You have heavy socks on? I have slippers on. Showed earlier. You missed my slippers. I think this will fit in here. Let's see. The one nice thing about these being hooked in here like this is if I want to organize them, they're a little bit easier to organize because I just have to move the page instead of unstuffing them. I don't think this is going to fit, is it? Maybe. Sometimes you just got to you got to outsmart the stencil. I'm not doing a very good job of outsmarting the stencil. I'm just saying. Get in there. This is why I don't like those Yupo ones. You can't be rough with them. I don't care what anyone tells you. You can't be rough. You can't be rough. And I've had 2 of them now rip on me. MondayMM. Let's see. This can go up here. This can go up here. There we go. And this is my one that my stencils. This works so nice. Now it works great, but putting them back in, when you're a lazy girl, you're a lazy girl. There's no change in that. So you can't just snap your fingers and be not lazy anymore. It doesn't work that way. I wish it did, but it doesn't work that way. But then I get in a mood like this, and it's like, oh, let's put this stuff away. Let's put it away. Let's put it away. And then I get like crazed to where it's like, oh, I gotta stop, or I'm gonna go into a crazy depression. Isn't that weird how life is? Anyone else have that problem? Where you just kind of you kind of just stop. I just will stop, and then I'll go to sleep. It's really weird, and I know, you know, for so long doing this, that it's part of depression. It is what it is. But I've learned to you know, live with it. The one really great thing is I do see a doctor for it. Yes, I do. It's coming up. It's only been 6 months waiting. Crazy how long I've waited to go see a doctor for all this. Okay, then I'm just gonna put those in there. And this is supposed to be for my jelly plate. I think this needs to go in this one. It doesn't fit right. And then, oh, you're gonna fall. Let's see, where's my grabber? Dun, 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 dun. Before it falls, we'll see. Oh yeah. Just call me the grabber lady. It's a little weird, but well, this one's empty. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. See, these might work. They're not gonna, I'd have to put holes or something. Let's see. Let's put this back up there. These are 3 new ones that I haven't even used. Ay, that's not gonna fit in there. Let's put those in here. I think I'm gonna need to add more pages. I love stencils. Where's Curly? Did she come back in? Because I know my Curly, she loves her some stencils too. I have some of her stencils. Where's Shannon? Hey, there's Shannon. Hey, Shannon. What shack-a-lack? And all the pets are outside. All of them. They were crying, and I just said, go. I mean, not, you know, the littles are in the catio, but Isabel, gone outside. I said, get out of here. And she did. She left. She went down to the, I don't know. Hopefully she's not, you know, anywhere where you're going to panic that she's off. But she'll just go. I know she'll just go onto the porch, and you'll get home before, you know, she'll want to come in. Hopefully. I don't know. But the point is she's out of here. They were crying. Yes, I have the heater off and the windows open. It is a beautiful day out there. Beautiful. See, this is nice. What can I use this for? I can use this for something. I can't throw this away. I just can't do it. There's just something we can use this for. I could sew it when I get my machine out. I'm going to get my machine out. So we'll put it over here. Hopefully I don't decide to throw it away. Yeah, who knows? I might. This goes in here. And this definitely, this is just one of those. This needs to go with the 12 by 12s. It just doesn't work. This will go in here. This has nothing in it right now. And then these, I think what I'm going to do be great if I had a rubber band that big, but I don't think I have the big ones. I don't think I do. Nope. I think this, yeah, I think these are like the, that might work. These green ones, let's see. Hey, you can use oversized. What's that mean? Oversized what? Missed it, Dane. I missed what you're meaning. Uno momento. see if I break this. I'm going to turn my face just in case. Not going to be the best to get them out and in. You can use it for oversized, the big envelope. That plastic thing's not an envelope. It's the outside. It was a book cover. Right here. They're still going to be hard to get out, but they're somewhere instead of just everywhere, right? That's pretty good. Hey Shannon, I was trying. I'm setting up. I'm setting up Barry. I don't know if she knows you. The Storm radios. I'm setting Barry up with Paula. Right? Paula used to hate cats. She used to not like cats. Now she's a cat lover. They have a cat that's on insulin and everything. After I lived with her, she took me in when I got injured. So we did some remodeling to her house so I could visit and stuff, or live there. And she had my cat there, and she fell in love with my cat, Molly. And then when I moved out, of course, Molly came with me, and they went to the pound and got a cat. So she's a cat lover. Hi, Jassy. Jassy, was it you that I was setting up with no, I don't remember who it was, Angela's son. Somebody I was setting up with Angela's son. It didn't work. Angela's son was already seeing somebody. I don't even know if Barry's seeing anybody. It doesn't matter. Matchmaker. I know, right? And Paula's the sweetest. And she would love to live in the country. He lives in, the back country in Kentucky. He hasn't fished in a while, and Paula likes to fish. She takes her kids, and they end up wanting to leave before they even get the dang hole in the line in the water. She's got waders. I mean, she likes it. Becca, I didn't say no. Sheena, you didn't say no, but you didn't say yes. I'll set you guys up for a blind date. She has a car, Barry. There you go. I won't tell her that you're dating her just for her car. I won't. But you know what I'm thinking is if you guys date for a little bit, right? And then you use her a little bit for her car, you guys could fall in love. Oh, next thing we know, everybody's going to be invited to Barry and Paula's wedding. Waiting on lunch. Okay, so there we go. So that worked out pretty good. It's not perfect, but once I open these, they'll fit down in there. They're just they're new and I haven't opened them yet. But look at that. So I have these there, and then and there's empty spaces in here. I know I can fit more in here. And then I have this one for my smaller ones. Hello. Now I know what's going on. Isn't that great? Sheena, Barry's going to marry my aunt. We'll all be a happy family. She does have 2 kids. They're adults, though. Both adults. Oh, yeah. She's married too. She says that jerk won't divorce her. They stayed married though for the kids. It's so funny. They stayed married. I was talking to her last time I was up home, and she said, you know, they stayed married because, you know, for her to have insurance. They stayed married so that she could stay on his insurance and stuff, and for the kids. She says, but you know, they're all adult. They've been adults now for 3 years. She said, I ain't paying for that divorce. She's waiting for him. Panko stuff, and it doesn't seem to be working out. What's panko? Like the breading? Panko? Is that what it's called? Panko breading? Is that it? No. I'm delirious. Just a little bit. But look, Candy says sounds good, but I think she's talking about the panko. Uh-oh, does it not fit here? If that's gonna ruin the whole thing if it doesn't fit on the shelf. I mean, this thing, look at how big it is. And I have long hands. Where's my special ruler? Look at it. I got 7, I don't know, big hands. But my fingers are tiny. Shake and bake. Yes. Shannon cooks with panko. Yeah. Did you put it in? Oh. Delirious or not. Very good. Look, you already love me. So it's already like we're like family. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Well, if you like my personality, Paula's is even better. She's even better. All right. So now I know a lot of you don't get into the a lot of y'all don't get into this whatever this is that I'm talking about, glue booking, but suck it up, Buttercup. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. That will work if I fold that one in half. Who wants to go to Australia, mate? Actually, I fold that. If I cut that and fold those in half, that's pretty good. Turkey sounds good. I have to really press it. Oh, yeah, the panko. Yes. I never heard of it until Shannon bought some one time. Now that's kind of all we keep in the house. Okay, so there we go. I mean, I guess this one. Wish I knew where my, let's see, and these are the bigger ones. Oh, I can do this one. Oh, I'm going to miss it this weekend. If you guys are up in Dallas, y'all should go to this. It's free to go, and you just go, and you get to see all kinds of equipment and such for people with disabilities. It's really good. I want to go to the one in Houston. That's my goal. The one in Houston is usually in. I talked to a guy, and he said that this is a really nice. It's made by the same people. He said, but the one that's in Houston is huge compared to this one. So there we have it. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right. So what are those? Let's see. And we missed out on buying this. You get 50 acres for $30,000, but you have nothing on it. Look how pretty though. It's probably not even a picture of the real land. Although that does look like the hill country. Minimal restrictions. Wonder what the restrictions are. No timeline to build. That's nice. This is the kind of property you go out and you buy it for You buy it, you know, for 100,000. You buy the acreage and you just let it sit there and sit there and sit there, and then all of a sudden it's $1 million like it is here. Okay. Let's see. So let's see how much of this I can do without you guys getting my address. Let's cover that up real quick. Hey, 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 Jen. What's shaking with a waking and all that fun hacking and rocking and whacking. Okay, let me put some. Do I just want to put gesso on it. I never hook people up. Last time I did it was a disaster. I know the people I hooked up on here last time, Gina. The one's you know, got a special somebody already. I didn't do so good. What's up with that? Well, this is just, you know, this is so Barry can just say he has a girlfriend. Well, don't. You're married, so don't say you have a girlfriend. But I'm just saying, when you're able to, you can say you have a girlfriend. Her name is Paula. She's very nice. Well, I don't know. She's not really nice. But she is funny. She can be a hoot. Don't pollute. Look at that truck. I want a truck and get a lift on it so I can get up into it. It pulls you up, and then the lift is underneath the truck. Well, I don't know if that one is, but usually, yeah, that's how it is. I know you guys are trying to see my address. Weirdos. Weirdos. Big weirdos. Sorry, puppy, you're out of here. Just want to know. She's the one that has a Jeep. There you go. I mean, I think it's like a Jeep Liberty or something, and it's stripped down. When she bought it, she got it with nothing. She told him she don't want none of that fancy stuff, and she didn't. She bought it. It doesn't even have electric windows. I almost forgot how to wind down the window when I got in there, or to lock it. That was funny. I was like, "Where's your lock button?" She's like, "Oh, I didn't get any of that fancy stuff." Okay. So all it does is if it breaks, you have to pay for it. Okay. Must be past 1. My cat box is going off. Oh, I just put gesso on my glasses. Oh, there's my address. If Brenda comes in, let me know. I want to open that when she's here. She sent me something. I don't know. I have no clue what it is. All right. So look what I'm doing to my table. I need a piece. Not like a bang bang piece, but a paper. Woo! So what's been going on? I finished up my my chunky book. Finished that up about an hour ago. We did that together. Oh, I should have cut it first. That's okay. That's okay. We don't care. And I wanted to sand this down. That's all right. You don't have to do everything the way you're supposed to do it. Doesn't matter, right? This is ours. We can do whatever we want. It's cold today. I was just saying down here, down south, it's warm. We've got a beautiful day out today, Sheena. I even turned my heater off and everything. I'm usually freezing. Ask poor Shannon. It gets to 70 and I'm freezing. It's pretty out today. Shannon, you still there? Or did you finish lunch? She might be with Mom. My Texas mom is in the hospital again. That sepsis, didn't get it gone. I think they probably just let her come home for Thanksgiving. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, because you're more than welcome. I have a spare room. Yep, there is. All right. It's gone with white paint. Safer. Reading emails and listening to me, huh? There's a Luna here. Sheena's gonna come visit us. She can stay in with Isabel. There's my fingerprint. All right. Enjoy your shopping. See you later, Barry. I better get to cleaning. Barry's got cake. Or he's gonna go buy cake. I told him make sure he gets me chips. Well, it's gonna take her a little bit to get up there. She's not, it's not like she's right outside your door. Go to Wally World, pick up that cake. And chips. Don't forget my chips, man. Get those ones that we like, those jalapeno ones. Oh, you have to get those online for you, huh? Gosh darn it. Jen, are you feeling back to yourself? Or I know you are not feeling well there for a while. You haven't passed out again, have you? Is your blood sugar okay? Or maybe blood pressure? All right, Sheena, thanks for stopping in, honey. Definitely. Definitely will. Are you on tonight, Sheena? Oh, yeah, it's Friday night. I'll try to stop in. Friday nights, I'm busy so much with my cop shows. I try to stop in. We are spreading love like it's contagious, because it is. Candy, did you say what month you're moving? I think you said the summer, but I can't remember if you gave us a month. Like, did you already sign leases, or are you purchasing your condo? End of June. Oh, okay. Your sister signed. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's going to be a hard one to cover up. That is some. We're going to add definitely some white to this. Just going to shake some. Shake, 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 Gamora. There we go. It will cover up a little better. Has Jen Ryan answered me? A lot more than I needed. Yes, not again. Lately, it's been blood pressure related, though. But now my sinuses are kicking me up. I want those sinuses, Win. You tell those sinuses off. Tell them, get out of here, you stupid ass sinuses. I mean, don't say that, because that wouldn't be nice for you to use those kind of words. But you know what I'm saying. I put some Jergens on my hand. I think that's what it's called, Jergens. Jergens. That's not right. But I do not really care for the smell of it. I bought it when I was in Colorado. I needed some lotion, some hand lotion, because it's so stinking dry up there. Oh my word. And yeah, I pulled it out today because I somewhere along the line I lost my what did I have? It starts with a C. I don't know, but I lost it. I don't know if I left it in Pennsylvania, but I can't find it. There we go. I didn't share this out. If anybody wants to share it out on any channels that you're able to. It's even drier now that it's what's kicking my sinuses. Ah, yeah. Stick some Jergens up there. I remember when you had surgery on your sinuses, Candy. It's been within the last 5 years, right? I think so. I think I remember that. Mm-hmm. All right. Somebody has a mess on their desk. I don't know who it is, but they do. Okay. Oh, here. Yes, during COVID. Nice. I mean, not nice that it was, you know what I mean. Look at that. Look at all the fun stuff you could waste your money on for your lovely pets. I mean, your fur babies. A stylish feeder because they need style. Oh, yeah. Jughead needs style. Jughead needs something. Wasn't dry. Wasn't dry. Becky, you need to teach me some messy. I hate that part. I thought I got rid of it. Oh, I didn't do anything. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'll do that. Hold on. That's why that's there. Fix that right up. I'll teach you, Jen. You just have to come on with me sometime. You can come on now. I invited Beth and Dana, but they're busy. Ooh, it says I just went on YouTube and it says new achievement, 25,000 hours of watch time. Look at that. 6 days ago, people are spending more time watching your videos. Well, thank you guys for spending more time with me. Oh, y'all are awesome. Look at that. I didn't even know it. I should come on here more often. Let me change this over here to, I need to customize. I need to get rid of that stupid heart that nobody uses and it's always in our way. Why? Why is it always on my way? There we go. Gotta go get the kids soon. I tell ya. Oh, sorry. I don't know who's calling me. Stop calling me. Jen, was that you calling me? Oh, I look it. You just get stuff on your hands. You just throw it. Keep your trash, and I'll teach you. This is just my we miss you. Come on back. We'll give you $15 off $50 worth of stuff. I know. I tell you what. Damn kids. That's why I sent my kid away. He's just over his mama's. That's all. He'll be back when he gets a job. I'm just teasing, guys. I love my son more than the world. And I do anything for him, and it drives Shannon bonkers. Doesn't it, Shannon? She's over there biting her tongue right now, I promise you. Oh, look. They sent me the same thing months later saying, please come back. I go back and forth, actually, wherever I can get my blue. Well, now I'm on blue. What was I using? Oh, he's actually getting both. He's getting blue buffalo, whichever's cheaper. Except I've noticed he's gained weight with the blue buffalo. So there, I wonder if there's more fillers in it than what was the other? What's the other brand I feed him? Nutro. I wonder if there's more fillers because even Shannon and I both were like, dude, you're getting fat. We reduced his food because he's getting fat. Our jug head was becoming a jug. Oh, it's not good, a vet told you. Oh. Did they give you a reasoning or anything? That's interesting. Or were they just trying to sell you their food? Blue Buffalo isn't oh, you. food. So it's kind of like the pedigree and stuff. Pedigree is horrible. Well, their ingredients read the same, as Nutro. So is Nutro bad too? Because that's why I went with them. They read that the ingredients were in the same order as my Nutro that I feed them. I mean, I eat trash food. I eat McDonald's and, fast food. So I guess he deserves it every once in a while, right? Unfair. It's so crazy. It feels like fabric when you do this. Well, of course they suggest science diet because they sell it there at their store. Is that the one they carry? I bet it is. Because a lot of times you can only get that stuff with prescription, the certain ones. I can't afford science diet. I can barely afford Jug. He cost me $100 a month in food. It went from about 60. It was cost me about $65 a month. Now it's up to $100 a month. It's like you have to. It used to not be something I budgeted for. I budgeted for it to make sure, their vet visits and their medicines and stuff. Now I have to budget the dog food in. The heck? They only have the prescription ones. Well, I'll have to check it out. I don't know anything about them really, except for I've had it prescribed to my cat when my cat was sick. But I'll have to look into that, Jen. I mean, I try to feed him the best we can. But I've definitely noticed he has gained weight. He has gained weight since he's been on the Blue Buffalo. I learned about the pedigree. I bought it one time for my one dog, and she got so constipated. Hold your ears, cover your ears. Wait, no, cover your eyes, hold your ears if you don't want to hear this. This is really gross. But she couldn't, she got constipated and she was squatting for like 5 minutes. I went over there and she had a turd that was as hard as a rock that wouldn't come out. I had to assist. I felt so bad. I took that and I threw it right away. And I know she, it might be that she wasn't drinking enough water, but I didn't ever have that problem any other time because unfortunately, she was, in the house a lot because I worked. So, Royal Canine, I mean, I have raised my cats on cat chow and they have been great. I mean, I had almost a 20-year-old cat. I think that's very good. I never had any problems with them. Hey, Flo, what the heck are you doing? Good to see you. Wow, I haven't seen you in like probably a year. It's been a while. It has been a while. I'm making a junk journal, a true junk journal out of my trash. I mean, except that I'm putting gesso down. You really don't need to do all that, but I am because I want to. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. Fancy feet appetizers. Don't be ashamed. Is that what your kitties like? Kitties are so, they're not like dogs. Most dogs, not all, but most dogs you throw food, they're gonna eat it. It doesn't, it smells like butt and they eat it, right? But what are you doing on here? Well, there's part of my junk journal too, a gnat, a smush gut gnat. Nice. But cats are more finicky. Like Abby will only eat certain things. She's really particular. She's down to now she'll only eat treats. Every once in a while we catch her out by the cat bowl, but normally it's just treats. See, and Rachel Ray is the only kind of dog food. My sister's dog doesn't break out. Her dog breaks out really bad if, and she's tried all different kind of food, and she finally found Rachel Ray not to break them out. So she feeds Rachel Ray. Now, like I said, his main food was Nutro, but it got so high, I was like, I can't afford to pay this. It's not in my budget. You know, I had the $70 budgeted out, and then all of a sudden it went up to 80 or 90, and then now it's up over 100 for his dog food. And then when it goes on sale, I grab it, and I still feed that to him. My dog eats what I can afford for myself. You know, if I'm eating McDonald's because I'm poor that month, well, my dog gets that kind of food. If I can afford, you know, go to Ruth Chris and eat on Ruth Chris, then my dog will eat like Ruth. That's just how it is, right? But yeah, I definitely have noticed the fat, how fat he has gotten on this Good Buffalo. I can't believe how much when you put this gesso on these papers, they feel like fabric. It's crazy. My boxer, you know, I had her kind of before. I mean, Amazon was around, but I didn't buy my dog food from there at the time. And I used to buy her this stuff because she had real bad allergies too. Boxers are known for that. And it was an expensive food for a single mom at the time. Not my cats. Well, I have one that ate my barn cat. She ate whatever, but Storm would look at me like, "What do you want me to do with that?" Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's crazy. But if in the wild, or not even in the wild, you know, even if they go catch a chicken and kill it and eat it, heck yeah. And we're all like, don't feed the dog chicken because the bone will get stuck in their throat. Yeah, I should have sanded these. Oh well, that's okay. Just let some mice run around your house. They'll get them. Not well, not my cats. The three-legged cat would probably get them. Isabel would probably be right on that. She'd be like, "Oh, am I back in the barn? Give me a, give me one. Give me some of that." Just clean my brush. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right there, Jen Ren. You know what I'm talking about. So I guess this is enough. I don't want it too big because then what am I doing with this? Nothing. I'm throwing that away. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Your cat didn't get the memo. But they do, they're hunters, so they will figure it out. If they're hungry, they will figure it out. But if they don't have to hunt for food, then why? Right? I mean, I wouldn't hunt for food if I didn't have to. We don't. We were made to go hunt for food, but we don't go out there and hunt for food anymore. Well, my family, we still hunt. There's some people that still hunt, I guess. All right. All right. So now we got this here. I have no idea which way I'm putting it together, but we're going to. That does not seem right. That doesn't seem right. 4-star restaurant. That's right. That's what I'm talking about, and that's what your cat's saying. That's what your cats are saying too. Like, yeah, no. Where's my food? Oh, you know what? They're teaching you to hunt. I read that. I always thought it was a gift for you, but I heard that they're teaching you to hunt when they do that. I don't know how true that is, but that's what it said. Okay. I know Luna brings her baby. Her baby is a stuffed rat, a stuffed mouse. She brings her baby, and I find it up on the bed in the mornings, or sometimes near my wheelchair. So I think she brings it to me. kind of neat if I cut something out there and then it's a hole. If I cut half circle right there, doesn't need to be bigger. Mrs. Gigi, hello, happy Friday. Did the snow go? Did the snow melt, or will it be on the ground? Are you bored? Do you want to come on? Up here. Let's do it. I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't want it to be too thin up there. Let's do that. Is that about halfway? I think that's good. Let's do it. Never know. Yeah, more snow. Yeah. Let's see. Let's cut this out and see what it's going to look like. Hopefully, I don't know if that was half or not, but we're going to pretend. And then we'll use this as a little flip-in. A flip-in, toss out, whatever. Toss in, tip out. That's the word. Took me a second. I got it though. Maybe. I think it's stuck together. What of it? Is it not dry? What the? I know there's two pieces. I know there is. Ah! It was not. That's funny. Hope I don't. Is it gonna? I should see. I should have sanded it. There we go. How about I like how Streamlabs just comes in out of nowhere? There's like no rhyme or reason to it when he decides to throw out what he wants to say. There we go. Okay, so it's like this, there's that. You can't see me, but I'm looking through the hole. Okay, there we go. There's that one. And then I think I'm gonna keep with the lumps. My lumps, my lady lumps, hump lumps. I got the lady humps. Had a 3-hour digital for my studyings. Oh, just a bit tired, but somewhere deep down, yes, I want, but no. It's okay, I understand. Yes, but no, but yes, but no, but yes. It is Friday night. How did that happen? Oh, crooked. I've been crooked probably the whole day, huh? That's what happens. That's what happens. Okay, let's do. I'm gonna get a little freaky here. I don't know if I'm getting a little freaky, but we're gonna go with this one, I think. Yes, like that. I don't know why that's freaky, but we're gonna go with it. I'll go with this like this. Down here like that. Small one. Like right there. And oh yeah, that's freaky. Sure it is. Oh my goodness, last night I had the movie The Proposal stuck in my head and was hearing syndrome. I love that. We did it again. Sweat dripping down my windows to the walls. I love that song. I love that movie. probably like the big, I like the big balls down at the bottom. Oh, no, no, no. But this one's stuck too. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okie dokie. Now we have this one. What if we do like boom, like boozablow, papowa chow, like that? I need a big I need a big ball. Who's got the biggest balls? I need it. Can I borrow them, please? I think I've got an idea. I got me an idea. Why is this in my way? This is like a spanking device. Oh, it's not a big enough ball. I need a bigger ball. I wonder if this will work. This might work. Let's see. Oh, that's not big enough either. But we could make it work. Like I could do this. There's the middle. We're going to say this is the middle. I need something bigger. If I had my old measurements, they're made to bend for like that, for when you're grading, and when you're grading a pattern, you need that bend. But this one doesn't bend. I don't know where my good, I don't know. Tell me I have to wing this. Okay, so we got this and this. Oh man, look at that. I was like almost, I'm good. That's all I had to say about that. Y'all don't have to pretend that you don't know, because you do know. All right, here we go. It's a pretty good, I guess. This one's curved a little better than this one. Let's do it. I'm using trash that was in my trash can, and I gessoed over them, and I'm going to make a book. Bye, Jenrin. Leave my balls out of this. Okay, here we go. I'm making a book. Junk book. Junk journal, I guess. But I'm using fancy. I'm making the flipper flips. So that they're not just straight. Trying to be creative, Mrs. Gigi. Oh, look at this. This is a good one, huh? That gives us a little bit of a different. Tried to be light-handed and I still didn't. Did I just break that nail? That's why I want to get my done. When I'm done here. Are you laughing at my balls, Jassy? Why does everybody think that word's so funny? Love the flop pages. Me too. The flippity flop. Use what you have. Go dig in your trash can, right? Find the best art supplies in your trash can. All right. Now, should we do another hole in this one, or shall we do a double hole? Does it need double balls? Not funny, guys. Not a funny thing. If I do 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, shut that door. And like, we can put this one here. That one could have the cutout, and then the hole can go here. Oh, you say yes? Okay. All right, so now we gotta paint. Let's paint them some pretty bright colors. We love bright colors and we cannot lie. No other brother can deny. Walks in with an itty bitty waist and round thing in your face, you get sprung. Okay, no one's springing around here. Just saying. Let's paint these. I don't know. I might have to get my other paints. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, that don't look good. Let's mix it. Come on, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Let's mix it. Hey, composition notebook, and I'm turning it into a sticker journal, and it's been a lot of fun. Oh, that is so cool. And it's probably something you can walk away from too. When the baby needs you, you can walk away and get back to it. That's pretty good. That's cool. It looks like marshmallow whip. I wonder if it's going to cover. Uses lots of stickers, right? Right. Let's see. Knitting needles come in handy for a lot of stuff. I use these things like crazy. I think we're going to use this one. Ooh. Yeah, a brighter pink too over here. Let's see if I can get this mixed up nice. Ooh, I don't think so. This one's actually really just dry. Let's see if water will moisten it up a little bit. Oh, didn't we talk? Oh no, the blending stuff. David said word type. I don't think this is going to work. I think I have to get I have it, I think, new. Yeah, that's not going to work at all. Okay. Let me see if I have it back here. Let's see, red, pink. Cherry pie. I was looking for like a bright. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. This one. That's the one. Ah, this one. Bubblegum. Yep. Ooh. I need another layer on here. The print is really dark. Kind of on the other side. All right. Get over here. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Then I'll be on the next sheet. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Thanks, Beth. Beth watches those commercials. Almost forgot to turn it on. All right, so we're going to put this over here. Let that dry. And we're going to dip that in there. Put the lid on this. Oh, thanks, Beth. You the best. All right, so we have orange. Let me see what my orange looks like. Ugh. Ugh, let's see if we can make it look any better. Nope. Hey, Gail, what's shaking? Good to see you. Oh, the fly. Oh, the window's open. That's why I have a fly. That's a good color. That's something from Jen Wren. I'll go with this. That's a pretty color. Whoop. Lots of paint. Lots of paint. Lots of paint. We got a big place to paint, so we need lots of paint. Oops. Oh, it is very shiny, isn't it? Is this a gloss? It might be a gloss. Nope. Purple pizzazz. I love it when I look a mess after I'm done in here. That's like when I'm beading and stuff. I don't look a mess. I don't look like I did anything. At least when I do felting, I can make myself bleed, and it's like, oh, that's right. That's what I did. I was felting. Probably getting purple all on the other side. I'll have to blend it in. Oh. Get your butt up. Get up there. Get on up. Get on up. Oh, there's Jug. He's at the door. He's like, Mom, it's past 1 o'clock. Isn't that what time we usually? He's probably out there listening, waiting to hear. I'm not going to say it because he'll get excited. He wants to go spread love too. And he does. He's going to be tired sitting out there in that sun all this time. It's a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous day. Ooh, ooh. Get on over here. Quit moving around. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Except for where I've rubbed off the paint right there. I'm going to put my glucose monitor in my felting kit. Why? Oh, so every time you can test your blood. That's not a bad idea. Listen to him. He's like, I know I heard you say something about love, Mom. That's what he's saying. He says, I know I heard you. I know it's time. Oh. Okay. Over here. This covers it. Oh. Okay. What's the next color? What's the next color? Pick a color. We haven't used blue. I know a lot of you guys are blue lovers. Let's do blue. We got a green and a blue. Yep. We need green and blue. Let's see which. Let's see. I have this London one, but it has leaked, so it might be all dried out. But we'll try it because it is gorgeous if it's not dried out. I can't believe Beth said green. Who are you? What did you do to my Beth? Let's see. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, that's not too bad. The outside is gooey. Orange. Yeah, I pulled orange. My orange is bad. I don't know if I have another one. Okay. Let's see what brush I have now. Let's see if I can get one of these ones out. Very good. Not bad at all. Got my two things. Oh no, that's still pulling out lots of purple. Which isn't a bad thing because, or pink, because we have a. I think this one's pulling out pink. And blue and pink wasn't bad. Let's see. Ooh. Pretty color. Yes, indeed. Whew. Ooh, is that pretty? Shannon went to stop and see her yesterday. I'm sure she'll stop and see her today too. But yesterday she said she was looking pretty good, and she was sitting up in a chair instead of in bed, and PT was in there too. So sounding good. Like that's good. Yeah, because last time she was in there, she wasn't sitting up at all. I think they just wanted her to go home for Thanksgiving. I think they expected her to come back, you know. She came home for Thanksgiving, and then she went back in Tuesday. This is a gorgeous blue. Woo! Is that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Is she getting treatments? Yeah, she's getting IV antibiotic. Trying to get rid of the sepsis. Yep, yep, yep. Hmm. What a mess. I am blue, so blue, so blue, so blue. I am blue, so blue. Trying to find a place to put this big piece of blue. Out. Let's move this over here. Because, yeah. Oh. My paint rag. I haven't had one of these out in a while. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm afraid she's going to have to do something like that, but she's not going to be able to do something like that. So let's pray that that does not happen. She can barely get around to. Let alone, you know, she can barely get to her bathroom, and her whole house is like 700 square foot. So there's no way she could get out to the car and go. She's had it at home. Last time, you know, her son and daughter had to give it to her, you know, had to give her the IV treatments at home because Medicare wouldn't pay for the nurse to come in and do it. I hear you, but I'm busy. I hear you. Black paint, they love it, huh? Kids. Gosh darn those kids. All right, somebody said, I think green and orange. I have this pea green, and I think that's what I call it. No, pesto. Let's see. I don't think that's what we're looking for, though. I think we're looking for bright. Oh, I should have this color. A fresh lime. Yeah, I definitely have that. And then what was it? Orange. Oh, yeah, I do have orange. Let me look over here. I know they all fell the other day under my desk. I'm here. I'm just in the basement. did it go? Disadvantage of, that's really, I don't even know what that is back there. There's something that fell. Huh. I'm looking for those, so keep moving, Rebecca. Oh my goodness. My son bought me this when I was in the hospital. Oh my goodness, wonder how long it's been under there. He bought this for me. Whew, I was in the hospital. I went in September 25th. No, I did not. August 25th. And I went into the Pittsburgh hospital. It was like the beginning of September. And wonder how long it's been down under there. And it used to sit on my windowsill. And the sun would make him go click, click. You know, he danced. Click, click, click. The sun would make him go. And that used to relax me. I used to hear it. That is too funny. I'll need to try to get it in the window and see if I can, if he still's gonna dance for me. Sidetracked, didn't I? There's this color. This is a good color. Nice and bright. Citrus green. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Oh, what's the salt? What are we yelling about? I love chicken noodle soup, but it has to be Campbell's. Oh, yeah, the salt. Salt is just a salt. What does it do? It like brings your sugar up, doesn't it? My mother has to stay away from salt. Sounds like a plan. Just took antibiotics and going to stay in bed all day. Good for you. Jewish chicken soup. What's Jewish chicken soup? With that, is it chicken soup without the chicken? I can't remember. What is it? What brings your blood pressure up? Oh, well, if you don't have a problem with your blood pressure, what's the problem? And my mom stays away from it, and I know she doesn't have problems. We actually have low blood pressure. Of course, it has the chicken. I was being silly, Candy. Is it, what kind of meat do Jewish people not eat? Is it hoofed or something like that? I can't remember. Split hoof? Something like pork? Is it pork? Will cure Jewish chicken soup will cure. Oh, right. I believe that. I don't even doubt that one little bit, Alicia. Special homemade soup. No, I know Jewish food is all kosher, right? I'd have to ask her. I don't think so. I don't think my mom has bad kidneys. Anything from the back half of the animal and pork. Oh, okay. So like rump roast of a cow, right? Isn't rump roast a cow? No, I think that's, anyway, something like that. Any of the steaks that are cut from the rear of an animal, and no piggies. Style not is not kosher. No, there is Jewish style not is not. I'm confused. I understand Taiwanese, but that one got me. I'm sorry. Help me. Help me. I love kosher dill pickles. I'm just saying. I don't know much at all what would be like. I probably eat Jewish style food, but I wouldn't know that it is. You know, I think I was Jewish in a former life, or my ancestors were German Jews. I am a German Jew, Gail. I believe so. I'd like to think that that's what I am. I like to think that's what I am, other than any other kind of German. at this point. Has some pretty color mixed in there. That's that blue, I think. That is not. That is not what? What's she saying that is not? We don't use not in this channel. I haven't been up long enough to check on Janet Glines. Oh, does she got COVID? It's the flu. Poultry, we use the white bird. Oh, only white bird? Or you mean white meat? Like, or do you only eat like chickens that are bred that are white? You don't eat any of those pretty colored birds? Because there's some really pretty chicken. Pretty chickens out there. Whole bird. Ah, okay. So like so those really pretty dark chickens you don't eat. Can you eat their eggs, or is it just the white chicken? What are those white chickens called? It has to do with how it is killed too, right? Isn't it like don't they have to be drained? Is that correct? Like their blood has to be drained? It has to be emptied or something. I can't read. I did read or watch. I probably watched something one time about kosher food and Jewish. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I love brown eggs. Wonder why is that? Do you know, like, why the chicken has to be white? Because there's so many different kinds of chickens out there. Gail, we only eat brown eggs at our house. There you go. Now, how do the ick? How do you taste the difference? Oh, it's just the white meat. You only can eat the white meat. Like you can't have the wings of chickens. You don't eat chicken wings. Is that what we're talking about? Is that correct? Is that what we're saying? Okay, that makes more sense. I love learning about this stuff, really. Oh, listen, him says, what about me, Mom? What about me? You'll eat any kind of chicken. No, we eat the dark meat and we eat chicken wing. Well, what the heck does that mean, the white whole chicken? Did I just maybe misunderstand your original joke? Candy's over there. I'm going to choke you, Rebecca. I'm spreading all kind of rumors. People are going to be really confused. You don't eat chicken anymore? I wouldn't get any protein if I didn't eat chicken. Well, I do now with Shannon, but I never ate as much red meat as I do living here with Shannon. Ooh, Candy, keep that to yourself. But why can you eat their feet, but you can't eat pork? Doesn't make sense. I mean, I know why. That's what you believe, right? Has to do with in the Bible. No, what do you don't use the Bible? What are your teachings from? I can't remember. Paranormal soup. What's paranormal soup? When you can, I like your son's channel. Oh, I can binge watch from bed today. I've watched it. Right, Gail? Janet goes over there. I don't run into you, but I run into Janet when I'm over there. Old Testament, the Bible, the Old Testament, right? You guys don't have the New Testament. I gotcha. Okay. All right. And what happens when you guys do bad stuff? Like, what is y'all's belief for bad stuff? Because we're all human, and I know I read that somewhere that that we're human, right? God gave us the choice, we can choose. Yeah, Janice Kleins. I run into her over there. Is anyone else that's watching a practicing Jew? Am I saying that correctly? That's not offensive. I hope not. Let me know if it is. I don't think that is. I think that's the proper. But I could be wrong. Nothing, no hell. On Yom Kippur, we atone for our sins. Oh, so you save them all up for one day a year? No, Yom Kippur, isn't that a couple days? No hell, huh? Interesting. Candy, I almost flipped out on Beth. I need to flip out on you, but I know that's religion. Not a heaven either. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, then where do you go when you guys come down? Or do you not believe that? Is that more of a, I guess that's not. Yeah, that's the New Testament where the Christians believe that the Jews are going to come the, what is it, 100,000 Jews. In Buddhism, we don't even believe in the concept of sin. Ah, Gail, are you Buddhist? I did not know that. Very good. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Interesting. This is why I love this channel. Nothing is off limits to discuss. I try, Alicia. I try. As long as people can behave themselves and talk about stuff, I think it's a good thing. So you believe that everybody should get what's disintegrate? What's that called when they burn you up? Is that what you mean? That you should go back to the earth? Cremated. Thanks, Beth. Couldn't think. Not disintegrate. Y'all are gonna disintegrate. No, not allowed. Oh, okay. Hi, Angela. Not allowed. Okay. All right. So you just kind of go into the earth, or no, you are in boxes. Oh. Don't you have to wait some time too? You don't get embalmed, is that correct? I think that's right too. Many Buddhists believe in reincarnation. Yes, I knew that. We are supposed to be buried in pine boxes. Uh-oh. What did Oh, Alicia, oh, that's because of all the pictures. Sorry. Ignore that. That's you're fine. Sorry, Alicia. Look, even Streamlabs doesn't like all that. We're supposed to be buried in pine boxes, but they don't allow that anymore. Isn't that crazy that who doesn't allow it? You're meaning like the world, the country. And that it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. Everything else in this world, goes back into the earth. When a deer dies or any animal dies, if we're not eating it or consuming it, it dies in the world and it goes. Why can't human bodies do that? That I don't understand. At least she put all kind of pictures in the little emoji thing. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. I hope she doesn't go anywhere. Stream there, yeah. Yeah, she had too many. I thought I turned that off, but I guess I didn't. But who cares about animals have diseases run rampant in them, and they still get to die in the earth and go into the, we can't control all the animals that have diseases, and why should we be how it doesn't make sense. Buddhist, what I know they pray to God. They don't pray to Buddha. I found that out. I was reading some research. It's not, you don't uh Buddha was just a symbol, right? They were just present. I know. Stupid whoever sent her. I hope she's still here. And Alicia, say something so we know you're still here. It's about karma. Right. I knew Buddha was not a god. Right. He was right, but he was enlightened. Okay, there. All right, good. You're still here. You need to read about it. There's a place called Sheol that the spirits goes. So what would be the difference between Sheol, I'm probably spelling that wrong, and the Christian heaven? Your spirit is going to heaven. Is it just like it, and I'm trying to bring this in layman terms. Is it just like two different gathering halls? You know, you got the Christians over here and their spirits dancing, and you got the Jewish people over here and their spirits dancing, but they don't talk. Hopefully we could mingle. That would be great. Depends on which type of Buddhism you believe in, but not a lot of differences. I've watched movies and stuff about near-death experiences. What do you want me to take from it? Very interesting. It's who's they? Because there's tons of different near-death experiences. I mean, I've seen a couple whole Christian Catholic near-death experiences, and I've seen, uh, read me what it says on your brush handle, please. Okay. Lisa's like, let's change the subject and let's read about this. It is R&L 3/4 inch, 19 millimeters, Crafter's Choice R9958 Royal and Langnicket. No, nickel. Langnickel. Registered. You like those bristles? You like those bristles? I'll probably paint the. Ooh. Yeah, these are pretty nice brushes. They're not the ones. Are these the ones? Let me see. Yeah, they're the same. Candy got these for me. Mhm. In Buddhism, we believe that the cause of suffering is attached. The way to end suffering is to follow the Eightfold Path that Buddha gave us. Kim trying to find out where my mommy and daddy are. I'm trying to find out. I need certain brushes for double loading. Ah, yeah, that would probably be a good one. That'd probably be a good one. What about this one? This is a Royal and Lacknickel too. Langnickel. I don't. I mean, I'm not. I listen to No, I listen to the Dalai Lama a lot. I mean, I love the teachings. I think they're very good teachings, but I do have strong faith in I believe in God and I believe in Jesus Christ. But yeah. Oh yeah, I fall asleep to him all the time. Shannon used to come home and I'd have him playing. Unless she'd come home like the next morning, she'd say, "Came home and I turned off your phone. You had the Dalai Lama on." Yes. I mean, I guess I just respect. I'm going to respect most religions. There's some out there that I don't, but well, it's not that I don't respect. What's the better word? There's some religions out there that Yes. Meditation is great for your health. Meditation, yoga is excellent for your health. Yeah, respects, is that maybe that's the word I'm trying, there's a couple that I don't. Like, I don't believe in the ones that sacrifices. I don't that's probably the main one is the sacrifices. Um, that kill themselves and you in the name of their Lord. I don't I can't. I can't. Striping cars. Oh, okay. All right. Long bristle. Me too. I don't like the short bristle ones. Yeah. More to life than the Bible. Especially, I believe that the Bible that we have, the Christian Bible, the New and the Old Testament, I don't think it's complete. I mean, there's so much more that is not fit into the books that we don't have, that are hung on those. I can't remember what it's called because my brain doesn't work that way when I learn. That's why I'm not good in school. Yes. Well, religion, here's a bad thing is religion is bad. To me, religion is just a bad thing. It's what has caused all of the horrible negative stuff in the world from the beginning of time. And if we could just get rid of the religion, because that's where everything comes in. That's the problem is the religion. One of the religions says, well, we don't like dance. So you can't dance because if you dance, then they took this little slurp out of the Bible and said, if you dance, then you should only be dancing in front of the Lord, and if you dance, then you know it's bad, and you now that's a sin, and now you're going to burn in hell because you danced, or it just is. To me, that's where it goes. That's why I left the Catholic, religion. I left all religion really, but I have strong faith. I do believe, um, I do have my strong beliefs, and I don't know if there's a religion that would. With me. Cannot have men and women dance together. Yet most of the wars were started due to yeah, they still are. Most wars are still, well, now we have the oil, religion or oil, but not many Buddhists have fought a war based on religion. Hmm. Yeah, there's a I want people to get along. I want everyone, truly to spread love and not judge. Judging is hard for humans. I think that's part of just being human, and it's one that we all have to work on. I think it's hard, but I have been friends with people that I just explain that do the negative things in life for their beliefs, but I still don't agree with them, but I'm not gonna treat them any dang differently. Um, in my faith, I will pray and hope that they find a better way in life. Do I think there's pure evil? Oh, there's definitely pure evil out there. Definitely pure evil. I've watched enough of it on TV that just shakes my head that I don't understand it, and it comes from somewhere, and somewhere. And I believe everybody can change. The pure evil people, or even the people that are out there that may be, what is it called when they like suicide bombers that will strap explosives onto their child and have them run towards an American soldier. you know I believe those people still should be loved and still uh, need to find their love, and that's a hard thing for humans too, is to accept everybody makes mistakes. Right. Yeah. Well, that's what we were just saying. Candy said that Jews don't believe in hell, right? So does that mean that turn the other cheek? Right. And I was raised like that from the get-go. You always turn, there's no reason. Who sang that song? Turn uh not Brian Adams. Dun, 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 dun. That country's a western song. Orthodox. Hmm. Yeah. Has a dick. I probably just said that wrong. That don't sound right. His has a I don't even want to try it again. Probably just ruined that whole word. I mean, even the way I thought it sounds. Whoops, sorry, Candy. I mean, I love the teachings of like Buddhism and stuff. I have listened, like I said, I listened to the Dalai Lama, and and how he has come about and how he's chosen the next one is chosen, how it inspires me, and I love it, but it just isn't something I can full force. All right, Beth, love you, honey. There's a curtain. Oh, so they kind of they can go to the same party, but if they want to dance, they kind of ascetic. Is that better? Eh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gail, I hear you. And that's never going to stop because of, yeah, it's unfortunately people, that are always saying, "Oh, I pray." It's never going to stop. How long's that war been going on? That's just what, their religion tells them that's what they got to do. Got to kick them out, kill them. Death is better than them alive. I don't understand why that is so important. I mean, I understand in the Christian way of, preaching, I guess. Right. It's theirs. It's theirs, and they got to go because they got to be able to build their temple. Got to go. Get them out of there because they got to rise up. What is it? 100,000 Jews rise up, right? Oh, man. One of the biggest things is it drives me nuts that, like Baptists and Catholics, you're not supposed to learn about other religions. I think the biggest their fear of you leaving the religion for something else. But if your faith is strong enough, which it should be, in whatever your thoughts and religion is, then there's that's why I love learning about it. I want to learn why people believe or do the things that they do in their religion. It makes more sense than to be ignorant about it. Yes. Oh no, Candy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I have a Jewish friend that he has a nephew that has been right, Alicia. Right, exactly. But he's been a prisoner for years that they send out and ask. You know, it's really sad. What the hamaka? Is that right? The little hat that goes on the head. When are males supposed to wear those? And do women cover the women don't cover their head when they go into is it a mosque? Is that right? Huh. I love that you guys talk to me and you don't like hate me if I use the wrong words because, you know, I mean, I'm just being honest and trying to learn and I might forget and say it again, but you know, I hope everybody corrects me if I'm wrong. I'm okay with being corrected for sure. Actually, I want to be corrected so that I can educate myself, just like Alicia said, even though nobody says her name right. And she's so sweet about accepting it. That red might be pretty. She just takes it in stride. What color we said with green? I did orange. Orange was the other color you guys wanted. I think this one's glossy though. Yarmulke. And we can thank what's his face for his Jewish song that he sings. I have a I'm not even going to say that word again. Jewish friend with long curls. Does that count? Does that sound right, Candy? Is it the ones that are on the side of their face? Are those real? The ones that are on the side of their face? Or beside their ear? Huh. Where are they always at in normal life? You just don't. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't hang out in enough Jewish places to know where they're at. Ah, so who has those curls? Every boy? Every male? Do you grow them from birth or something? And they're not out there in the world. I don't see them. They must live and work in their own communities because I've never seen that outside of movies. I've never seen in real life. So they constantly have, and females too. I mean, I know growing up, so I'm not gonna is it Asiatic, is that right? Asiatic um side curls. Is that the strict? Is that I'm guessing that's like one of the strictest of the Jewish face? I'm guessing kind of like Baptist and Southern Baptist and things like that. Works in fashion. Oh, that's right. I knew about the wigs, Candy, which I thought was so interesting because it's like you wear a wig over your head and then your head is covered. And a lot of Jewish women do that. I didn't like if they work outside the home or something. I was watching this Jewish woman actually, and she was showing us that, and she was showing us the scarves over the head and how she wears her wigs and things. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that was one way of covering your head. Because growing up, I can remember the Catholics. You know, you used to cover your head in church, but ultra Orthodox. Oh, okay. Yes, and the wig is considered a head covering then, Gail. I know. No, yeah, Angela, exactly, it is, yeah, and she has all you know, she had all kind of really beautiful wigs, and her under her hair at home because she could wear her you know, she didn't wear her wig at home, I guess, Candy, so I don't know where that stands, but, like, in her home, she didn't wear her wig, I think she did wear maybe she wore a scarf at home, but her hair, it wasn't like she had her hair shaved or real short or anything, um, she just, you know, she had that covering on her head. Is really interesting, and I think that's probably where I kinda got is when I used to watch her a lot. She doesn't come up anymore, I don't know. YouTube is so weird. Oh, yeah. And if we giggle, it's we're all giggling together. It's not like we're laughing at you for sure. She wears the scarf at home, if not the wig. Okay, alright. Yeah, I think I would go with a scarf too, Gail. Right. We would mainly just giggle if you really was Taiwanese and it didn't make any sense. I'm just talking for myself. I'd probably giggle. Like how I chopped up that word, the candy, the religion. Even in bed, the head is covered. Get out of town. Get out of town. Huh. Now that's like really strict, right? Like that has to be, ah, another role made by men, I bet, to cover their heads. I'm good at laughing at people. Is that what you're trying to say, Angela? I am. Is in the Talmud. It's in the Bible too, in the Old Testament. Catholics are really, really good at that. They take it from both, you know. No, no, because of Jesus, you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. But oh wait, no, you have to do this. But that's from the old, I don't know. Yeah, that's one of the reasons that it was like always contradicting. And yeah. Oh, is the Old Testament. Well, there you go. Well, of course it was written. There was no women writing that stuff down. What is a Jewish grandmother called? A booby. Bubby. Bubby. Oh, I've heard that. I've heard that. Probably again from the Pittsburgh influences. A bubby. I think my grandmother called her my no. I think that's what my great grandmother on my grandmother's side, my grandmother's mother, Bubby. I'll have to ask my mom. I think that's what we called her. Yeah, yeah. Yep. And I know that. I know I like yeah, yeah too. I know that from the movie, A Big Fat Greek Wedding. 1, 2. I think there's 3. I went to get coffee. It's out. I think there's 3. I think I've watched all of them. I had a friend that was really Greek. I used to love the going over her house and baklava. She always that was always on top of the fridge, fermenting, making it. Oh, it's so good. Saba. Zaidi. Is that right? Zaidi or Saba means the same thing. I think they did good with it, Alicia, because the writer, she was there and she was in it and she was true to it, I think. I think that's why the movie is so good that she made sure that it was as authentic as it could be for a movie. Candy, she is a smarty. She's a smarty pants. She wears those pants that have Smarties in them. That sounds kind of weird, but I'm sticking to it. Now, Candy, what I know your family has some celebrate Christmas, some parts of your family. What I love Smarties, me too. They're one of my favorite candies. It's all that sugar candy. Shame on us. How does that go? Like where does that go in the tree of life in your family? Like you and Mel, what do you currently practice? Now, when it's mixed like that, do they have to take one or the other? religious wise, like if someone was to marry that was not a Jew and they wanted to get married to a Jew, does the Jew have to leave, or can and I know, because I know people have talked about, that they've changed their religion to Jewish. I can't imagine learning because is your whole sermons, I don't know what they're called. Are they done in Jewish? We are both Jewish, but Mel likes Christmas. My brother does not practice anything. Depends on what the mother is. Huh. Okay. If your mother is Jewish, you are Jewish. That's right. That's right. Uh-huh. That is a truth. Greek moms too. Well, what are the male bloodlines that that's not what the issue is? That's interesting to know. I like that. Ah, yes, Italian moms too. Yeah, they're pretty tough too. Yeah. Well, and I'll tell you what, my grandmother rules the roost, and my grandpa's Catholic. But yeah, usually in the Catholic home, you don't hear that very much. Well, that makes sense because, yeah, that is true, that the blood is going to definitely come straight from, for sure that the bloodline is from the mama, not the mama. It's always around the holidays that we talk about this. It's good, Candy. It can be a nice yearly discussion. And Gail, I'm so glad that you're here spreading information for me too about Buddhism. I had no clue that that's what you practice. Yeah, so that the men can study. Ah, okay. Ain't that the truth, Alicia? Ain't that the truth? Those Southern Baptists, yeah, they got the tightest rules, but man, they aren't what they preach sometimes, unfortunately. At least in my what is that word I'm looking for? What I have come in contact with. That blue is pretty. Oh, it's still tacky. I must have put it on really thick. Yes, I went to the first time I went to a Southern sermon or church, Southern Baptist. I was freaked out. I was like, no, no, sit your butt down and get on your knees. I was like, this is because I had not been practicing Catholics at about I was 16 when I decided that this wasn't when I found out about my confirmation. I was like, yeah, no, that's not no. I don't agree with that. And so I left, I stopped going to church and stopped, I started really looking at what I believed and what I didn't and stuff. I has someone tell me when things happens, I will okay, wait. Has someone tell me when the things happens, I will be left behind because I don't believe in Jesus. Right. Right. That's what Christians believe. I'm kind of what are you referring to, Candy? Yes, I'm happy, Gail and Candy are together today to discuss the subject. Oh, Candy, I get that all the time. Oh, people telling you you'll be left behind. I get you're going to hell. I say, I don't believe there is a hell. Well, there you go. I said, I am Jewish. I have a direct line to God. Don't need to go through anyone first. There you go. You sure do. Jews are the only ones. But Catholics also believe that, the three, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, all is one. So Jesus is God, and God is Jesus. But people, now I would never be able to say that, Gail. God is me. I could not say that, but I do believe God is part of me. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. I was just, yeah. We're all good. But I do believe, you know, cats. Now, cats, I think, are closer to God than any of us. Cats think that they are better than all of us and know better and are better and do better. No, their cats are more like the Southern Baptist Sunday school teachers, Alicia. That's what they're like. Mm. They don't, yes, they are. You're right. Yes, you're grounded. I definitely believe that definitely understand the earth and believing that we are part of it in somehow, some way, and that we all are part of life. I believe in evolution, but I don't believe in human evolution. That's what I understand it to be too, Gail. My cousin is what they call a Jubu. They believe in Buddhism, but are also practicing Jews. Buddhism is a philosophy. Yes, thank you, Candy. That's exactly, I needed that word because I was trying to explain that to my Texas mom one time about Buddhism, but I couldn't, because she was trying to say that they worship Buddha, and I went and I did, that's how I found out about not worshiping Buddha. That, because she was like, he was a man, he was, human. And I was like, what? So I went, and that's how I learned about a little bit. I mean, you can only learn so much. I didn't study it. I learned about it. They have even met the Dalai Lama in Tibet. Oh, how awesome is that? Right. Wonder why. Because there's a with yeah. I like that. That's good. I have to remember that. Philosophy. Do. So the point of Judaism is to get to this place called Sadal. No, Sabol. I can't remember what you told me it was named. That is the whole reason for Judaism. And then, so, you always see the Jewish people praying, male. Usually you see them like at the Wailing Wall and all of that. So what is this? What is it that they're praying for? If life on Earth is to get to what? Like, what is the basic, I guess, what's the not really the point of Jesus is to love a good godly live a good godly life. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's not to get anywhere, just to have children, raise your children, be good. So what is it that the males are doing all the time with their praying? Because it seems like, and this might just be TV and movies and news, and it seems like that's mainly what the males do. And like you said, the females are taking care of the house so that they can be in there, they can be doing their studying. It's more to be than to get, which that's what I believe. I believe we need to get more into, and it's not just praying to God. But what are they praying for? Same with Buddhism. Live the best life you possibly can without doing any harm to others, including animals. Gail, so are you a vegetarian? Are you a vegan? Or do you believe that food is not a good life? Right. And living a good life is not selfish. I think so many religions try to make you feel like living a good life is selfish. And that's crazy. Hmm. They still have nuns? Interesting. Oh, I guess so. I guess I see nuns with the Dalai Lama, huh? I tried to be a vegetarian. I can't. I got real sick when I was younger. I just can't eat correctly. I like chicken too much. But you eat eggs. What came first, the egg or the chicken? Well, I suppose if Buddhism is a philosophy, you don't have to anything, right? Because it's more of a philosophy than a religion. And the religion is where all the crap comes in that says you can do this, you can do that, you can do this, but you can't do this, this, and that. And if you do this, this, and that, then you're not getting into wherever it is that you're trying to get into. You can't live in Texas and be a vegetarian. Oh, they're okay for vegetarian. Okay, vegans, they don't. Oh, okay. I didn't think vegetarians ate eggs either, but okay. I guess they will eat products from the animal, but not of the animal, right? Like they'll eat milk, cheese. I'm not trying to get anywhere. I just know where I'm going to be. That's the good thing. That's how I feel. Exactly. Right. Okay. Yeah. Because taking milk from a cow doesn't hurt that cow at all. Right. So taking milk and then making cheese from it isn't hurting the cow. They're actually giving life, providing you with something for life. That's how I look at it. Yeah. Taking their eggs isn't hurting the chicken. So if you can get something from the animal that's not hurting them, then there you go. I like in the movie where the Greek movie, the movie we were talking about, A Big Fat Greek Wedding, and the daddy that's everyone's or everything, every word goes back to Greek, and his ending, and he's like, and there you go. I know, Candy. Yep, I say that all the time. And the Windex. Yeah, the Windex fixes everything. Yeah. Yeah, I've said that many times. But then, animals can't produce cheese either. You can't take a gorilla and said, "Here's some milk, now make cheese out of it." No, they don't know. They don't know. And can you imagine having, a 30-year-old kid hanging on to your breast to eat? Just saying. That's probably one of the reasons why we don't drink milk or we don't have milk or that we have milk from other animals. Humans are more intelligent than to let them to continue to breastfeed after a certain age. Those teeth hurt, man. Pretty, 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 pretty. Have this more. Because that one's glossy, so that will be hard to work over top. Oh, I have this much too. This one. Pure sunshine. Oh, want more. Oh, heck no, Becca. That's right. There's a lot to see in the unseen realm. God is a spirit, and I worship him in spirit. I have a new com, com, com it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to do with blood sacrifices. And there we go. Did you go potty at least? I went right between. It's only been 2.5 hours since I've been live. I went potty between. Did you go potty at least? Yeah, we got into we started talking about all the different religions and Buddhism, and I started in with learning about Jewish again, Judaism, something like that. The gums hurt too. Yeah. Convent. There we go. Uh-huh. Judaism. There we go. Thank you. I knew it wasn't coming out right, but I wasn't sure where it was that I was pronouncing it incorrectly. What consonant? I was messing that up. Well, guys, this has been fun. I hope everybody that stuck around learned something, and if they didn't stick around, well, they missed out on stuff. Oh, it's good. Good. I love to learn. I love to learn, and it's so crazy on how much of all the different religions and philosophies and beliefs. If you'll just take the good and learn from it, right? We would all be so much better. Now that Jen is here, yeah, we gotta go. Hurry up, run. Jen's here. Jen's here, run. I've been on about a total of 5 hours today, so I think I am gonna go ahead and oh look, here's the green I was looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle. This blue is really taking a while to dry, but I'll probably, I say this all the time. We'll see each other again this weekend. I am sure of it. I'm still trying, guys. I'm trying. It's gonna come. It's gonna come, and I'm gonna start back on 5 days a week. But I hope everybody has a beautiful day. And if I don't see you until Monday, which I doubt you'll see me, have a beautiful weekend, guys. Keep spreading love. Chuck just ran. Did you hear him jiggle jiggle? Bye.